Peace and blessings to all my kings and queens, my royals. Welcome back. This is going to be a mini video. If you're new, welcome. Welcome to the royal family. You are in the right place if you want to talk about dreads, period. Everybody's accepted. I mean, freeform dreads, whatever kind of, if you want to call your hair locks, whatever it is that you choose. If you're natural, this is a place for you. Even, I mean, you don't even have to have dreads. You can just be natural and you just want to learn about some hair, whatever. Because I am a licensed cosmetologist, so I do know a lot about hair. I've been a licensed cosmetologist since 1988. I know those of you all who've been rocking with me for a long time, like, okay, we already know that. But there's some new people that have been coming. Also, I want to make note that at first, if you had not been accepted on my my Facebook page, I had the wrong Facebook page in the description box. So I had about 15 people that I had added to my, or requested to be your friend on my Facebook, my Facebook page that I use all the time. So if you, it was like 15 people, yeah. So if you try to be a friend on my Facebook page so you can see, it was a video that I wanted everybody to see about this young boy that was having issues. They were going to actually suspend him from school. He was 12 years old, and for having some pretty tidy dreads. So, yeah, I have, a list of people. I'm not going to go down the name. You know who you are if you're watching, if you're still interested in being on my Facebook page, because I do have a lot of pictures, especially recently because my sister's leaving me tonight. She's going to Texas. And so we have a lot of pictures together. A lot of, you'll see a lot of my hair on these pictures, especially in my photo area. I have like pictures from way back, from before I was totally freeform and everything. So become, subscribed on my Facebook page, as well as if you're not subscribed here, I don't know what you're waiting for, but go ahead and subscribe, press that button, hit that bell, because that'll let you know when I'm doing another video. Everybody knows that lately I have been doing a lot more videos. I promise you all that, and I'm going to continue to stick with my promise, especially when I have something to talk about, So, yeah, do that. Go ahead. It'll let you know. It'll notify you when I put up a mini video, which I said this was going to be a mini video, but I'm thinking it might be longer. It would be mini video number 7 if it's a mini video. If not, it's a long video. And hey, you got 2 long videos within the past couple days. You're blessed. Okay, let me get right to it. Today's Monday, November 13th, 2017. I usually never say that. But anyway, everybody knows I'm Queen of BK though. And I am totally freeform, totally Natty, totally just, that's my thing. I like to call my hair Natty's dreads. I got a dog right here that wants to be in the shot. This is Lucky Osiris. He was a dread for a minute before I cut his hair. But anyway, let's get into the real deal. I'm talking about today I'm talking about men and women with freeform Natty dreads. Okay, my question is, and I was watching another video and it made me really think, not like it's something I never thought about before, but the question is, and a lot of queens are probably going to respond to this. My kings haven't been hitting, well, a few of my kings been coming back to my channel, hitting me up and stuff, and I want to hear from you all too. But I wanted to know, I mean, do you feel that men with Natty dreads, freeform or so, are more accepted than women that are wearing freeform dreads? anybody that, I mean, any woman that's wearing freeform dreads, wherever you may be located, I mean, different places accept different things. That I know for sure. And I'm out of Chicago. I mean, for now. I'll be out of the country again soon. But I'm out of Chicago, and it's, some people are like, oh, God, I love your hair. And I'm not like, I don't know if they love it because of the length of it, because they like, oh, it's past her butt. You know, I want my hair to be past my butt. A lot of, you know, few female dreads may say something. A lot of male dreads, unless they are Nazis too, I mean, unless they are, you know, freeform Nazis too, don't even pay attention, because in Chicago, let me tell you this, in Chicago, wearing dreads, like the real whatever, smaller dreads or whatever, some of it is considered to be gang related. I don't know how it is where you live or whatever, but sometimes they recognize people as being in a gang for having dreads. Why that started, I have no idea. But I did have a friend that cut off his hair because of that reason, and I was real upset because his hair was, you know, it would have been longer than mine. And it's not so much the length, it was just that his hair was nice and healthy and beautiful, you know. But do men get a certain break? You know, do women, like, you know, are y'all attracted, or do you find that women are more attracted to men than men are attracted to women, or whatever, you know, because of the dreads? You know, I asked a couple of my friends, what do they think about females with dreads? I have some friends that are just like, hair, you know, it's like some people like weaves, some people like wigs. I mean, it's their fantasy. But how do you feel about a woman who has like Nazi dreads? Like, you know, right now my hair probably looks a little tame. I have it, you know, tied up right here. But my hair is like a little afro up in the top. Everybody knows that I'm gray. I have no problems with that. I have no problems with, I love the thickness of my hair in the top, because I know that it holds all of this. It's able to hold all of this. You know what I'm saying? If your roots are not strong, and everybody knows that, it's just like a plant. If your roots are not strong, how can you hold a tree? How can you hold up a tree? How can you hold up all of this? You know, so that is why I love my roots. I don't want any parts. I don't care for the parts. I had it before. Don't get it twisted. So I don't want anybody thinking, oh, I'm just, you know, totally this freeform person that's been freeform all my life. No, if I was freeform for all the time that I've been dreading, I wouldn't have ends that are thin like this, and I wouldn't have to worry about slamming them in car doors and some of my ends breaking off at times or whatever. I still have some that did not bond together. Look, see that? These did not bond together. I was bonding my hair together. This is another piece. Did not bond with this at all. You know, that's what I did. I started off with a two-strand twist because I had platinum blonde hair. So I had processed hair. It was down to here. And I two-strand twisted. And I let it grow from there. And of course, as you can see, I don't have any blonde hair anymore. It all broke off because blonde hair needs moisture. And I was not using like anything to moisturize the ends besides like aloe vera or whatever. But eventually they was going to break off anyway, because like I said, I sit on them. I always slam my hair in car doors. I mean, I have to be more careful. But being a female, do you find more people, and not just men, I mean, not just like, because I ain't talking about us trying to pick up nobody or nothing like that. But do you find that you get more compliments from like men and women too, you know? Do more people say things to you? I heard in this other video, and I want to state her name because I really loved her video. Her dress was pretty. I subscribed to her, but I forgot her name. I might be able to find it and put it in the description box. But yeah, I definitely want to give her props, because that's the reason why I kind of thought about doing this video. She was just talking about being a woman and having freeform dreads and being accepted. But do you find that people are, let's see, Do your family give you problems and stuff about your hair, or ask you questions about your hair? My family just got to the point where I only had one person in my family that was bothering me. And he just got to the point where he just stopped asking me, because he was like, when are you going to cut your hair? When are you going to cut your hair? And I was like, now, when women, especially, and I'm just speaking on black women. When black women have like short hair or so, people like, oh, I want a black woman with some long hair, And then when you sit up here and you have long hair and somebody say, well, when are you gonna cut it? It's like, cut it. I have thick, healthy, long hair. Why would I cut it? I said, this is what I'm transitioning with. When I leave here, I'm gonna have this. If my hair is down to my feet, that's what I'm gonna have. Yeah. It's not so much about the length, but it's some people are accepting of women that have hair like this, and some people are more accepting of men that have hair like this. I don't know. I mean, you all tell me. I'm not going to say anything. You all tell me what you think, or the issues or whatever that you see, as far as the acceptance. Kings, I want you to chime in too. Do you get a lot of people that are complimenting you or so when you have freeform dreads, or if you just have dreads, period? It's about freeform dreads, to be honest. But, if you notice that you get a lot of people saying stuff to you because of your dreads or whatever, just go ahead and state that below. I think this is not going to be a mini video. I'm sorry, y'all. Because I have a thought for today. Okay, that's it. Just look. Comment below. Let me know how things work with you with having freeform natties. Your Congos, your natties, your dreads, whatever. Comment below, females, queens, kings, men, on how things are with your hair. I mean, because there's some kings too that probably catch some slack or whatever for having hair like this. I was in the grocery store the other day, and all this king's hair was just so beautiful to me. All up in here was just a big thick like afro with like little small dreads up in there, and I was just like, wow. And he was with a sister that had freeform dreads, and I was just like, man, that's beautiful. I was like, if they have a baby, I hope they, dread their baby. My daughter had thought about it, and she changed her mind. She's 10 now, so she's kind of like, I want my hair a certain kind of way or whatever. But we braided and stuff, and we put it in ponytails, and she's still a young big girl. But that's it. Leave a comment below. Thumbs up. If you like this video. Thumbs up if you're glad that I just did another video, because I just did one the other day, and everybody pretty much was feeling that video. I like that video too. That was kind of cool. But let me give you the thought for today. Balance. This is for everybody. I mean, all of this is for everybody. Do you have enough balance in your life, as far as work, family, social, and alone time? I find that I do not have enough balance in my life. I do not have a social life, believe it or not. I don't. I don't have a social life. I get invited to a lot of things. Like I said, I was a hairstylist. So, I know a lot of people from doing hair, and, people that did hair and people whose hair I've done. People who are still doing hair. I don't have a social life. I do not have a social life. My life is kind of like surrounded around my child right now. It's like I'm about building her totally up and everything. And the older she gets, the more she's pushing away from me, and I'm feeling alone. You know what I'm saying? Definitely feeling alone. And she's 10. I got 8 more. Well, if she's like me, I have 7 more years before she might decide to go ahead and move out, depending on if she graduates from high school early like I did. But that's my life. I wrap my life around my child. So, yeah. My work comes second to my daughter. And even though I need money, you know, and I hustle hard, I do, it still comes second to my money. You know, if it was something for her that needed to be done, depending on what it was, it would come second to my money. So work, family, social, and alone time. Alone time. My alone time is late at night when I get to lay in my bed and I get to get on the computer and just relax. Respond to you all's comments because I respond to each and every one of my subscribers' comments. You all know that. Each and every one. I don't care what it is unless it's very negative and then it'll be deleted. But that's my alone time. My alone time is like most times when I take a bath or something. That's my dog busting the door. Or in the morning, like when my daughter's at school. Like right now, I really should be at work. I should be at my studio creating. I just don't feel creative today, so I decided to make a video. That stimulates my creativity sometimes. But yeah, do you have balance in your life? You know, we all need balance with our family, which is our significant others and children, work, social life, outside of the family, you know, just like your own social life with your friends, and what? Oh, and a long time. And a long time. Comment below if you had issues with that and what are you going to do to change that. Thumbs up if that's, you know, something that you're dealing with as well. You know, but definitely leave a comment. Love you all. Peace and blessings. Again, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you're not subscribed to Facebook, subscribe to my Facebook channel. I did change the link so you're able to see that video of the young man who was not, well, I'm not going to say he was suspended yet. I got to find an update on that because that was in September actually. But if you want to see the video of that, you can go to my Facebook page, which is in the description box. Okay, so this is a long video, y'all. I'll do a mini one this week too. Peace and blessings. Love you all.